Hey everybody, this is Sam, and today we're going to be doing the new mission today, and that mission is in the Empire story arc, and that mission is called Manhunt. The chase leads you to the Rua Pente penal colony, where you gain the friendship of an unlikely prisoner. So let's hail that. We have identified the Federation prisoner you've been chasing. His name is Franklin Drake. Some of our sources say he's a Starfleet intelligence agent, but there are hints that he's much more. From what I can tell, he's not part of the normal chain of command. Previously, we didn't have any images of or genetic samples from him, which is why he was so hard to identify. Now we'll be on him the second he shows his face again. We already have a lead for you to follow. Records indicate a Klingon shuttle entered space above the Rua Pente penal colony. That system is restricted, and there is no traffic schedule for today. You are authorized by the High Command to approach the system and determine if Drake is there. Bring him back alive if you can. Okay, and it looks like we get Jackal Mastiff, and a new personal shield, and a photon torpedo launcher. Nice. So we're gonna get new stuff out of that. Nice. Okay, let's accept that. And let's close that out and hit set course for Rua Pente. If I can. There we go. Let's get going. Yeah, I managed when I put that new warp core on, it gave me a little bit more of a boost for warp speed. Hopefully I can get more of it. Sorry about that, my eye's been bugging me all day today. So, yep, this will be the first time I actually get to see Rua Pente, which is pretty cool. Okay, let's begin Manhunt. This is Warden Karaktek of the Rua Pente penal colony. You do not have authorization to land. Turn back now. Any attempt to violate our security perimeter will be met with force. You dare speak to the representatives of the High Council this way? This is Klingon, officer of the IKS Vanro, and we will do as we wish. Ijan, or whatever it's... Ijen. My apologies. I am honored to meet. What do representatives of the High Council seek at they? We seek a Federation fugitive. There are no Federation code on Rua Pente. As you are aware, Lieutenant, enemies to the Empire should be killed, not fed to and coddled like infants. You would do well to check your security logs. We have tracked the Federation spy to the system. He is here, hiding like a newt under your nose. Our security logs are checked every quarter hour as per regulations. There have been no transfers in or out of the colony within the last day. Only two ships have entered the system today. Yours and a Klingon shuttle. The shuttle left the system hours ago. You were still here. You incompetent Toba. The fugitive has deceived you. There are still prisoners in the prison. I hope. Or have they all walked away while you weren't looking? Our logs clearly indicate that the shuttle has left the system hours ago, and there have been no transfers. All prisoners on the colony are either accounted for or dead. Your trail has gone cold, Lieutenant. You're mistaken. We're beaming down. Ready to beam down on your command, sir. There's a magnetic field covering the entire penal colony to prevent prisoners from escaping via transporter. We'll have to beam down to the outskirts of the magnetic field and walk to the entrance. Okay. Oh, looks like we only get to take one of our away team this time, which is fun. Which is fine. we're probably not gonna get a whole lot of combat in this mission, in this section of the mission. Normally when you're taking your full away team, that's when you're expecting some combat. This will be the first time I actually get to see the Ruapente penal colony. This is actually quite awesome. I've never been able to get here. I mean, I played just snippets of it on different games, but this is the first time actually being able to go into the actual colony itself. Ah, there we go. Halt! Where do you think you're going? I have business with the warden. You may have crossed the magnetic shield on foot, but your visit is unannounced, and you will follow the protocol. No one simply wanders around the prison. I will escort you to the warden. Lead on, guard. Hold on a second, I forgot to set my keybind for my walking. I believe that would be just this. There we go. There we go, that looks better. I don't know why I didn't want to set my walk button. Talk to the warden. Your presence here is unnecessary. The only Federation citizens on Ruapente are frozen into the ice. But don't let me dissuade you from your manhunt, Lieutenant. Only the guards to search. Order the guards to search. My guards will stay where they are and continue to perform their duties. If there was a breach, it would have tripped the alarms. Our security system is quite advanced. This is a prison, after all. But please examine the security system for yourself. If you refuse to accept the word of the prison's warden, that is, Drake is here. We will find him. You dare question the honor of a warrior of the House of Torg? You may be representatives of Jimpok, but you will taste my blade if you insult me again. Go see for yourself. You'll only find the Patak dumped here to rot. Your incompetence will speak for itself. And we're just gonna walk. Okay, grant access to prisoner area. Oh, there's a guy right there we can talk to. Where's the human? I don't know. I don't know you. Okay. Where is the human? Does the human have any food? Okay, it looks like there's nobody there. There's not many people here that actually will talk to us. Where is the human? They come from Earth. That's being a smart aleck there. It looks like we got somebody over here. Let's jog over to him because he is quite far away. Where's the human? There are no humans here. Okay, looks like we got another one over on the other side. There's quite a bit of them in this area. Where's the human? Please help me. Oh, looks like he's injured. But I'm not a science officer. Where's the human? It's so cold here. I wonder if there's another person over this side. Running along, running along, running along. Looks like there's nothing else on this side to go through. So we're gonna have to get our way back onto the main floor. Okay, oh, looks like we got one that's willing to talk to us. I just seen this little thing pop up. Let's zoom in a little bit on the map. Yeah, maybe it's this guy right here. Why are you following me? None of these prisoners will help you. They can sense danger far better than you can, and they know the risk of getting involved in fights that's not theirs. How do you know this? Because I'm not a behunch, benooch, like the warden and his cousin Rodak. You have asked yourself why would a human come to Ruapente? He's after something or someone. So there is a brain in that skull of yours. The human here is here to extract the prisoner. There are no other alternatives. If he was coming to kill someone, then he is a go. Cool. All he needed to do was wait. Everyone sent this to this hole dies. Most are dead within a year. You seem well informed for a prisoner. Are you questioning my honor? If you think you're safe because you hold a weapon, you're mistaken. The only thing standing between you and the cold frozen grave is my patience. Bold words for a prisoner. Someday I'll teach you a lesson for testing my resolve, but today I'll offer you a deal. The human is here, but it is a complicated situation. You must do exactly as I say. We are surrounded by enemies and you will need my help to survive. Why should I trust a criminal? The only crime I committed was thinking there could be peace between the great houses. And all you need to know is that I'm a Klingon warrior with the information you need. Trust my word, and on my honor, we'll confront this human pretending to be a prisoner. Show me where he is. Okay, looks like he's over here. Front Drake. There you are. I was wondering if I lost you, Lieutenant. You're a fool to come here. Don't try to play coy with us. You had the subterfuge skills of a wounded targ. Did you think that no one here would notice a new prisoner? Or that no one would notice when you tampered with the air exchangers? What are you after, Drake? I see you found a new friend, Lieutenant Kuro. Look, if I had the time to explain, I would. I'm here on a tight schedule, and you took your time getting here. If you want to know what's really going on, you'll have to ask your new friend. But I need to be going. What? on, keep going, go, 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 go. I'm gonna die. Yep, I died. Call for help. Oh, well, we gotta respawn. Both my character, both me and my first officer actually died. What in the world's going on? Where's that jackal mastiff? I wanted it. Oh, it looks like we have to go all the way back around again. Luckily we cleared out most of that area. Oh, there's more right there. So we're gonna take those guys on. There. Luckily there's not that many people here. In here again. There we go. Put that out. We gotta go through all these people. Crazy amount of people. That didn't work out too well. Turn the corner. Okay. The worm has slithered to the surface. We needed something before he could reach the edge of the magnetic field. I promise that I'll explain everything once we track him down. Okay, exit to the surface. Hopefully we don't have to face off against too many enemies out there. Because they were all over the place. I'll let it patch too. So while this is patching, let me just say that yeah, both fleets I'm in are still recruiting. If you're looking for a new fleet, we're not that big. We were big at one point, but we ended up having to purge a lot of the older members that weren't active anymore. We got a couple of them back though. We did get a couple of them back because they wanted to stay in the fleet. They just had some family problems, so I'm not going to go into all the big details of that, but what we're going to do is we're going to take care of some of the things on that. Okay, let's talk to Kimtar again. A human is trying to cross the ice. We need to hurry before he gets outside the magnetic field and beams away. He has a shuttle. In that case, we don't have any time to waste. It would be difficult to track his movements in this flurry. We can use the jackal to track him. Getting a little too far away, so let's slow it down a little bit. Didn't think we were going to be facing off against some other mass thieves here. Kind of hard seeing us. Hope we didn't. Hope this thing doesn't take us. Friend Drake, impressive. Your determination is commendable. You can't escape, Drake. Lieutenant Kuro, there is more at stake here than dealing with a lone human in a mission of mercy. In fact, our intelligence says that you have very little time left to act. What are you talking about? Our friend Kintar has discovered that one of the great houses is plotting against the Empire. He's correct, but his curiosity was noticed. It landed him here. Now you both have a chance for glory. Kimtar, your father, still has friends in the Federation. They believe that he is in great danger. I recommend a trip to the Vor system. There you will learn the gravity of your situation and obtain proof that he will want. Kimtar, how do you know this human? I don't. He and I never met, but as I told you, the story is complicated. What you need to know is that he speaks the truth. There is a plot against the Empire, and it is not the Federation's doing. Our true enemies are closer to home than we realize. If we run to protect our people, we must go to the Vor system and see what is there. Why should I trust either of you? I don't care if you trust me. Kimtar, tell your father that obligations have been met. Only you can decide how you will deal with a greater threat. What is this greater threat? The only threat you should be worried about is me. Rodek, you followed me. You followed us. Let's turn around and go over to Rodek. You're miserable, Karut. Not only have you broken penal colony protocol, but you might have stolen the affairs of the House of Torg. I don't care if Kintar is innocent. We were paid a great deal of Latinum to keep this piece of Patag locked up. He's not leaving here, and neither are you. You're a corrupt Forshek. Oh, that was fast. I got a full auto rifle. That piece of plekta Rhoda could catch up to us. Then the warden and his men will soon find us as well. You must have a ship in orbit. We should beam up as soon as possible and discuss what's happened. Van Rowe, do you read me? This is Chagrin on the IKS Van Rowe of the IKS Van Rowe. We read you, sir. What are your orders? We're ready for transport. Beam us up. Sir, we can't get a lock in your position. You must be still within range of the magnetic field. That is not what I wanted to hear. Sir, we'll bring the ship down to the surface to pick you up. Excellent idea. Make it quick. We might need more warriors. If we head for higher ground, it would be easier for your ship to locate us. Agreed. Holster our weapon. Let's confront the warden. You dishonorable Mintag. When the High Council hears this, Jim Pog's representatives have done here today, that will order your immediate execution. How much were you paid to hold an innocent man? Enough to keep us warm long after you're dead. We get paid whether Kintar lives or dies. So before I kill you, I'll offer you the coward's choice of surrender. I have a feeling that you were as spineless as you look. I think you're forgetting something. What am I forgetting? My starship. Chagrin, now! Ooh! Torpedoed them. Haha! That would teach those dogs to threaten the captain of the IKS Van Rowe. We are ready to bring you aboard as soon as you give a signal. Well done, Chagrin. Pick us up. Okay. And that was Manhunt. Let's turn this mission in. Your report on Warden Kritak's, Warden Kritak and the prisoner riot was disturbing. I have transferred many prisoners to Rumpente, and this is the first I've heard of corruption. As you know, the Empire does not tolerate fraud or dishonesty. I accept your resolution in the matter, but I'm displeased that you did not apprehend Drake. The fact that you freed Kintar also requires scrutiny. If Kintar were not Ambassador Worf's son, I would demand that you return him. However, if you believe there is evidence of further corruption, you may have my authorization to pursue this matter discreetly. Okay, and it looks like we get all these items, which is cool. And it looks like
congratulations, Lieutenant.
And we got a new. Ooh, look at that. Looks like we got attack pattern alpha. Nice. We just got attack pattern alpha. That's really cool. Okay, that was Manhunt, and yeah, that's a pretty fun mission. Of course, it was kind of hard to get to actually look inside inside the and on the ground map because of the flurry that blizzard that they had going on there. But it was a lot of fun. I liked it. It was pretty cool. Okay, that was Manhunt, and the next mission, I believe we are going to be doing Friend or Foe right here. So, yeah, that'll be the next one, and until next time, have fun playing Stowe.